Did you see the Oscars here?
I saw bits and pieces.
Yes, well, because the Oscars were on Sunday, February 24th on
Right.
ABC. And for the first time in Oscars history, 7 black men and women won Academy Awards for categories in front and behind the camera. But before we get to some of the highlights, I want to know, Johnny, since you say you saw part of the Oscars, how well do you think the Oscars did without a host this year?
I honestly would prefer a host. This was, I guess, I want to say it was makeshift, but they knew ahead of time that they weren't going to have a host. So I guess they did a good job for what they had, the cards they were dealt, but I'd rather to see a host, someone familiar to take you through all the segments, and it's just,
You could be a good host for the Oscars.
You think
one
so?
day. Well, you got the thing. You got
do
the hosting skills.
Do the Oscar hosts, do they ever win Oscars themselves?
I don't know. I know one Academy Award winning host was also you, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, okay.
Whoopi Goldberg hosted the Oscars.
That's your girl, ain't she?
Yeah, that's
Whoopi, that's you.
Yeah,
That's
she
you.
hosted. She won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in the movie Ghost.
I love that movie.
Yeah, and then she did host the Oscars years later, around 02 or 01, somewhere around that time.
Okay. All right, so there's hope then. Mm-hmm. I would host the Oscars.
I believe that's the only person, if I'm correct. I'll look into it later on.
And my tweets are in order too, so
right.
my tweets and everything's in order, so I'm good.
Yes, but not only that, but there was this one moment where between Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, who was from The Hangover. I just remember the film that just came to my head that he appeared in. There was this moment between the two of them. Could we get that clip up, please, and show them? Take a look at this here.
Shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Oh, that was something.
Very provocative. I felt like I was watching like some late night HBO or something like that. So, but
yeah,
I guess it's entertaining.
Yeah, that thing they were trying to do, because A Star Is Born is something originally done by Barbra Streisand back in the day here, and so I would say it was remarkable.
You found it remarkable?
Well, it was like a touching moment here because I see Lady Gaga into with the oldies, because she did do a commercial duet holiday performance with Tony Bennett a few years ago. So, and I believe it was a Barnes & Noble commercial, I believe. I could double check, but it was that, and it was so remarkable,
Well.
Yeah, but anyway, but you know what else happened at the Oscars? We had Spike Lee. He couldn't wait.
Man.
Yeah. He got his long overdue Oscar, accepting Best Adapted Screenplay for his 2018 film BlacKkKlansman.
Great movie.
Yep. However, I didn't see the movie, though. I plan on seeing it. However, he does not think the Academy did the right thing when he saw or heard Green Book won Best Picture Oscar, and he did react to that. Watch this.
I just wanted to ask you, we saw a little bit of a reaction to the Green Book win. Can you give us your thoughts on that Best Picture win?
Let me take another sip. Next question.
We're gonna come down here.
Wait a minute. What reaction did you see? What did I do? No, I thought it was courtside at the Garden. The ref made a bad call.
We'll move over here.
Courtside.
95.
The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Knicks coming back next year.
Well,
I tell you, Spike Lee is something else. See, you want to take a sip each time. and-
looking like a grape, looking like a handsome grape. That's what he's looking like. But
like, well, we're glad that he won
Something,
yeah,
right?
I mean,
Something.
because it's been a long time. I believe, from what I heard, around 1989, 1990, if I'm correct.
wow,
If that's correct.
it's older than me.
Yeah, even though he had been nominated at the Oscars, where's my brain at here? You know?
But I've seen a couple Spike Lee movies, and I feel like Black Klansman was kind of different in a sense from
Do the Right Thing is another good one.
right. But I don't know. Black Klansman just had a different vibe than his usual Spike Lee vibe, so it was
Yes.
good. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, we're so excited that, you
He
know.
won. He was so excited, super excited.
Yeah, you should have seen his reaction when he hopped on Samuel L. Jackson and
Had his
just-
legs out.
Yeah.
And he, just he was
gave his acceptance speech.
Yep.
When he gave out his speech regarding about, I guess, for 2020, I mean, I hate to take it downhill, but you know who had to make a tweet about it.
Mr. President. Yeah.
I don't even want to mention his name because that's not what we're here for, because we don't want to discuss about what he was talking about, because it's all lies, lies, lies. So, look, whatever you said, it doesn't make sense, okay? Here, let me just see where, all right? Well, but congrats to Spike Lee.
I want to read this.
All right. Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I want to read
Go.
this. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Be nice if Spike Lee could read his notes, or better yet, not have to use notes at all when doing his racist hit on your president, who has done more for African Americans. Don't forget this, he probably did this right there. African Americans, criminal justice reform, lowest unemployment numbers in history, tax cuts, and than almost any other prez. He loves that.
Let me
He
see
loves-
that. Look. Lies, lies, lies. I don't want to hear enough of this. All right? I don't even want to hear him, okay?
Well,
Listen.
he loves
Just-
that line. He loves that line.
Yeah, look. Just be glad Spike Lee won. Ignore what the guy in the White House says, because he don't know what he's talking about, okay?
The thing with that is,
Anyway.
even if it was true, it probably is true. Maybe it's not, maybe so. But at the end of the day, his rhetoric towards minorities and people who are not white is just unacceptable
Yeah.
either way. So
Yeah.